nice song. Kind of new summer mix that I'm using today. So that's good. Oh god. Earpiece, time out. Okay. Oh. Oh, I know this one. This is Super Mario Galaxy. I remember hearing this one a lot. There was a couple levels, or a couple moons, stars, whatever, I remember being stuck on getting for a while, so I recognize this. That said, I forget the name of the level. It's probably, you know, some beach-esque related thing. It is July 20th. It is very hot outside. But also part of that is because the carryover of yesterday being hot means that the night cooling off factor was not as much as it would be on a normal situation, so then it gets back to the hotter temperature quicker today, which will also be the case tomorrow and pretty much like the next 4 or 5 days, I think. So that's you know, not the best. I got some awesome stuff done yesterday. Still maybe not as much as I would have liked, but some exciting stuff. I guess today I don't feel like I got done as much as I would have liked. Okay, hold on. Hashtag Biden has cancer. What the fuck is this? What? Okay. Does he actually, or is this... I can't tell if this is real news or if this is a fake thing. Oh, it was in a misspeaking, apparently, I think. Maybe? I don't know. It sounds kind of absurd. Did this just happen? What is happening? What is going on? You know what? I don't even. I don't. Whatever. Whatever. I'm over it. I'm over it. So, I can either watch a video while I eat, or play Super Auto Pets while I eat. Both of those are real things that I could do. I'm not sure which I want to do. I feel like if I did the Super Auto Pets, people would think I'm playing it for the whole stream. But maybe I just don't care anyway. I don't know. I do not know. What I do know is that a lot of people are streaming that Multiverse game. Pretty sure you have to have like beta keys and stuff. What does drops enable situation? Get Multiverse early access. View detail. Connect. Sign into my WB Games account? Do I have a WB Games account? I don't know if I have one of those. Is that a thing that I have? Hold on. Let's see. Let's create one. Two can be as bad as one. Then I need to make a fake year of my birth date. Okay. What do I want to do? Let's go with something like this. Use my business. Oh, yeah. My display name? No, thank you. Hey, okay. So, verify my email address. These are just classic things that need to happen. Verify my email. I am verified, I think. Now let's go here. Log me in. Connect. Connect my Twitch. Continue with this account. Yes, please. Well, they have drops in there. I didn't know this. Is my thing okay? My thing is connected. I get it. Refresh. I'm connected. All right. Very good. Okay. Alright. Now that I have that all set, I can actually do what I was gonna do. Which I think I'm gonna go with watching a video while I eat, instead of essay. This time, we have a classic in terms of being a Did You Know Gaming video. We love our Did You Know Gaming brethrens. And this is about lost video games that were found. So I'm excited to learn about this. I think there's probably some that maybe I will have heard of. Pause the music. I think there'll be some that have heard of, but there are probably going to be some that I haven't heard of, so that'll be fun too. So let's see, how loud are we?
Did you know? There's been dozens of unreleased games throughout history that have since
and then change this back. Boom.
Been recovered and preserved online. There are thousands of unreleased games out there, and sometimes a nearly finished prototype emerges. Or if we're lucky, the actual source code of a game gets found on an old surviving disc. In this video, we'll be looking at several canned games, looking at why they were never released and how they got discovered and where they are now. Look out for some exclusive information in this.
I like how the Nintendo 64 expert is wearing a lab coat. That's nice.
Video, as there will be plenty of it from our talks with game developers, collectors, and fellow historians. To give you a prime example of a lost and found game, let's take a look at Super Mario 64 DD, the planned Nintendo 64 disk drive port of the revolutionary 3D platformer. The Nintendo 64 disk drive was a peripheral add-on with a higher 64 megabyte capacity and rewritable storage. Although it first got unveiled at Nintendo's 1995 Shoshinkai trade show, the 64 DD would not see store shelves until December 1999 due to long delays caused by poor N64 sales. This resulted in dozens of games either getting canned or moving back to the regular N64 format. Some titles included early versions of Mother 3 and Pokemon Snap, and a new release of, you guessed it, Super Mario 64. Super Mario 64 DD was shown off at Shoshinkai in 1996, and featured a different title screen, sound engine, and curiously, no face-stretching model at the beginning. Don't be fooled, this is not some lost sequel or expansion to Mario 64, it is a slightly different build of the original game. It's actually not all that easy to make a Mario 64 expansion on the 64 DD, as the base game's code doesn't support the 64 DD's functions. While visiting Japan in December 2013, French N64 collector Jimmy130 found a copy of Mario 64 DD hiding in plain sight at a second-hand shop. The disc was priced at 22,900 yen, about $250 US in today's money, with a build date of November 22nd, 1996. It was colored the standard gray, unlike the usual 64 DD dev discs, which are blue. Jimmy130 was well aware of what it was. He'd been researching it on his blog since 2008, back when only a few photos were known to exist. 64 DD discs are notoriously fragile and can easily corrupt, but Jimmy130 and other game preservationists were able to get it dumped and documented online. Thankfully, this was one title that was...
I didn't know that it got dumped, but I did know that it was found. So that must have been a crazy moment for him when he just like finds it in a store. What?
Saved for the ages, and a simple tale of a game that became lost media but was fortunately found. Our next story is not only about a lost game, but also a lost piece of hardware for one of the most iconic consoles of the 1990s. In 1993,
Genesis?
when virtual reality was a hot new thing, Sega unveiled a home VR product for the Genesis, the aptly named Sega VR. The add-on was shown at the Summer Consumer Electronics Show with two LED screens, a high-functioning IMU, and a ludicrously low price for the time of $200. For comparison, a basic VR kit in 1991 would typically cost over $250,000 when considering stuff like the graphics supercomputer and positional tracking equipment. The low recommended retail price was made possible due to Sega's partnership with Silicon Valley startup Ono Sendai. Ono Sendai was founded by entrepreneur Mark Pesky in July 1991 in Cambridge, Massachusetts, with the company starting in earnest in San Francisco, November 1991. Pesky had worked in virtual reality since the late 80s and was well aware of the potential it had, and their patented tracking solution used in the Sega VR could be manufactured for only $1. When the Sega VR debuted at SCES 1993, 4 compatible games were shown with it. There was Iron Hammer, a tank combat game by Novalogic, Outlaw Racing, a simple racing title, Matrix Runner, a Snatcher-inspired murder mystery, and Nuclear Rush, a high-speed cyberspace adventure intended as a pack-in game. Nuclear Rush was the brainchild of Futurescape Productions, a small California company founded in October 1992 by ex-EA programmers Kenneth Hurley and Kevin McGrath. Sega of America producer Jesse Taylor, who'd worked with Hurley and McGrath at EA, recommended their new startup to the then president and CEO Tom Kalinske. Kalinske was impressed with the team's resume, and Futurescape got picked as the first of 4 developers on the Sega VR. As stated in a 1993 press release, Nuclear Rush is a cataclysmic trek into a post-nuclear gold rush, where low-level nuclear waste is bartered as an energy source. You are posing as a nuclear pirate, piloting a hovercraft through radioactive wastelands guarded by heavily armed robots and drones. Kevin McGrath would serve as lead programmer alongside Matthew Hubbard, a veteran game developer behind Atari VCS titles such as Dolphin and Double Dunk. Tom Colley and Rick Lucy would supply the artwork, and Tara Packard would do minor
that dude's neck is huge. What the hell?
Work on the backgrounds. Futurescape worked closely with Sega of America and Sega Japan and was given a prototype headset to work with. Other Sega VR developers did not. Nuclear Rush was completed.
Wait, how the hell are they supposed to work on it without a prototype?
Got a box art painted for it, but due to glitches in the hardware, it had to be put on hold. Preliminary work began on a possible sequel codenamed Chameleon, but it didn't go very far. Even worse, members of Stanford Research Institute were warning Sega of the hazards of Sega VR. Headaches and dizziness would occur if the graphics were out of sync with the actual movement of the player's head, and young users could get hurt. According to Mark Pesky in a 2010 interview with Audioholics, Sega took the test results from Stanford and buried them in fear of lawsuits and consumer backlash. The Sega VR never made it to market, and neither did the truth about its cancellation. Sega claimed in the press that the headset was so powerful, so immersive and realistic that it could not be shipped. Suffice to say, that wasn't true.
Yeah, I'm sure everyone believed that. That was very believable. They are right. The idea of if things are out of sync in VR, you will almost instantly get fucked up in the brain. Like you will start getting dizzy or nauseous or just it's not a good time. Which is probably part of the reason why a lot of VR stuff early on didn't really work because the hardware didn't have enough power to keep up with all the variables and keeping everything in sync.
After the death of Nuclear Rush,
I'm not just talking about the Sega thing. I'm talking about like Nintendo's fucking VR and
Futurescape.
Even now VR, but if you have if you try to play a game that has like the FPS is inconsistent or your computer's not good enough and therefore you have bad FPS, and same thing.
Productions would continue making games for the Genesis, including a canceled title for the Sega Menacer peripheral and a film noir-inspired platformer for EA that was never finished. Futurescape's only credit on a published game was a special thanks on Balls 3D, released by Accolade in 1994.
Dude, that's rough. They worked on like some top-of-the-line new age stuff, or even like a couple of interesting games, and then canceled every time except for 3D Balls.
The company would cease operations later that year. Fast forward to July 2020, and co-founder Kenneth Hurley, now a manager at Google, was approached by a researcher from the preservation group Gaming Alexandria. In operation since 2015, Gaming Alexandria primarily focuses on scanning gaming magazines and dumping rare and unreleased games. The Sega VR games are somewhat of a white whale for staff member Dylan Mansfield, and Hurley was happy to talk to him about his work on the headset. Hurley had kept a vast collection of source code from his 40 years as a game developer, and after a few weeks of chatting, he dug up an old CD-ROM dated August 6th, 1994, containing most of the Futurescape library. Although the nearly complete source code for Nuclear Rush was available on Hurley's disk, a compiled binary, an executable build, could not be found. Searching for someone who could put it all together again, Mansfield reached out to Rich Whitehouse, head of digital conservation at the Video Game History Foundation. The VGHF is a non-profit organization founded by Frank Cifaldi, dedicated to preserving, celebrating, and teaching the history of games. In October 2020, the VGHF started the Video Game...
Goat's a little strong, but Frank does a lot of great work.
Game Source Project, which is focused on preserving source code, arguably the best resource for researching a game's development. Source code helps us know when every asset got made, why some content was cut, and how certain elements changed over time. For example, if we convert the old LBM files in the Nuclear Rush source code to .png, we can see dozens of scrapped graphics as well as the evolution of the game's HUD. While looking over Nuclear Rush's code, Rich Whitehouse quickly discovered problems with the Sega VR. The refresh rate for its stereoscopic images was only 15 Hz.
Yeah, that's way too slow.
Almost 5 times lower than the 72 Hz minimum for Oculus Quest. Some of Rich's research was especially challenging. Important files like vr.doc and vr.text were completely missing in the Nuclear Rush source, so he had to figure out how the headset worked without them. On his first attempt running the ROM, Whitehouse was met with a blank screen checking for a head tracker. He found out that all interaction with the headset happens through the second controller. Presumably, this is where the headset would be plugged in.
But he's still doing
it. Whitehouse used the right joystick of an Xbox 360 controller hooked up to his PC. The final steps consisted of building OpenVR support into a working Genesis emulator, which meant repositioning the panels and fixing any peculiarities.
They're kind of just saying this stuff, and it's going by, but like this is all very impressive.
From 1994, Whitehouse was able to play the Sega VR on his HTC Vive VR headset, and Nuclear Rush got to run in virtual reality for the first time in over 25 years. The OpenVR emulator, alongside 2 compiled versions of Nuclear Rush, would be released on the VGHF website on November 20th, 2020, as part of their source project. It was the first game for the Sega VR and the first game by the luckless Futurescape Productions. This was an unreleased game for an unreleased piece of hardware which was recreated without even touching it, a feat that couldn't have happened without Kenneth Hurley generously donating his old work to researchers. Before founding the Video Game History Foundation, Frank Cifaldi ran Lost Levels, a website primarily committed to finding unreleased Nintendo Entertainment System titles. When Lost Levels began in 2003, only 4 unreleased NES games had been preserved online. Today, there's nearly 70, including some fascinating relics like a scrapped 8-bit port of SimCity.
Dude, when SimCity was found, that was so sick. I remember when that wasn't even that long ago. Well, maybe it was, but I remember reading all about that in various articles. It was very cool.
A lost license platformer from Capcom, the
I remember
California
hearing about
Raisins.
this one.
For those unaware, the California Raisins was created by the California...
Dude, imagine trying to convince or trying to explain to like a teenager currently that this was a thing.
Raisins Advisory Board in the mid-'80s as a marketing ploy for, you guessed it, California Raisins.
Like, this was
Four
a thing.
anthropomorphic claymation raisins animated by Will Vinton Studios would debut in a 1986 commercial singing rhythm and blues to a crowd of fruit. The ad became widely popular and turned the raisins into a merchandising powerhouse. There were toys, comic books,
Wild.
Halloween costumes, 4 studio albums, a 13-episode cartoon series, and, of course, video games. In 1988, the raisins appeared in an original title for Commodore 64, Apple II, and DOS computers, in which the jazzy dried grapes ran around a cereal factory in search of their lost band members. In December 1989, Applesauce Licensing, who did most of the licensing for the raisins, announced their collaboration with Capcom on an action-packed Mega Man-style game for the Nintendo Entertainment System called
The Grape
California
Escape.
Raisins, The Grape Escape. The Grape Escape was commissioned by Capcom USA because they wanted to escape the development stranglehold of Japan and become more independent. Radiance Software,
okay.
a California-based studio operated by Capcom product development director Christopher Riggs, was tasked with creating the game. Radiance would handle the design, while Interactive Designs, ironically, did the software. Interactive Designs was founded around
That is weird.
1986
It's
by Rod and
backwards,
Nancy Nakamoto in Torrance, California, and had previously worked
Can
on
he not
arcade
jump?
versions for both the
He
Commodore
can't jump.
64 and PC. California
can jump.
Raisins was their first foray into console development. In addition to Christopher Riggs doing design, the game
Congratulations. What?
the small staff at Interactive
That's amazing.
Designs consisted of Robert Morgan on programming, Scott Etherton on
Congratulations.
music, and Nancy Nakamoto on graphics. As Robert Morgan told Lost Levels, "If memory serves, I programmed The Grape Escape in the summer of 1990. I was in college at the time, partway through the computer science program at Cal Poly Pomona. After class, I would drive up the hill to Diamond Bar, to the home of Rod and Nancy Nakamoto. I remember development being slow since the tools felt particularly arcane, even for 1990. I also only had about 4 pages of documentation on the whole machine, so there was quite a guessing game. Being so far down the chain of relationships made it difficult to get questions answered. Development
would
was pretty
imagine,
fun
yeah.
on this project. We didn't get too bogged down in anything, and the game came together fairly smoothly. One interesting anecdote about the game is that when you press select, the raisins start moonwalking. Considering the California
is kinda
Raisins
hype.
previously collaborated with Michael Jackson for
That's
commercials, it seemed perfectly on brand. According to Robert Morgan, it was nothing more than a simple glitch. I got some direction wrong, and the raisin was moving backward. It looked like he was moonwalking. We all looked at it and said, hey. In the end, California
And then
Raisins,
they
The
kept
Grape
it or
Escape was
whatever.
finished and ready to
Nice.
go after a development of roughly 5 months. According to Rod Nakamoto, the game's cancellation had to do with its prominent coverage in gaming magazines. In late 1990, Interactive Designs sent a review copy to Game Players magazine for preview. It would make the front cover of their January 1991 issue alongside a 6-page preview. Capcom USA did not tell Interactive Designs that the game was being made in secret, so when it graced the front of Game Players, that was when Capcom Japan became aware of its existence. They were furious and had Capcom USA cancel the project. They refused to publish a game that wasn't developed in Japan. Thankfully, the developer
Okay, so that part I had missed. They were doing this in secret? What did they think was gonna happen? Or I guess maybe if they just, like, released it before, how are they gonna get?
still got paid. Interactive Designs continued doing console work, eventually getting purchased by Sega in 1992 and becoming Sega Interactive Development Division. Rod Nakamoto remained with the company as general manager until its closure in September 1996. Radiant
What is
Software
he even
continued making
shooting?
small NES games for
Like
other companies,
Raisin
including
bits?
Rollerblader Racer for High-Tech Expressions and The Great Waldo Search for THQ. They shut their doors sometime in 1993. As for the California Raisins, their advertising campaign declined because it became too costly for raisin farmers to keep up. The California Raisins
what?
Advisory Board ceased operations in July 1994 following the controversy, but the raisins are still remembered as one of the strangest pop culture icons of the late
Hold on. I feel
80s
like
for
I
other companies,
missed,
including Rollerblader
why
Racer
did they
for
stop
High-Tech
making
Expressions and The
raisins?
Great Waldo Search for THQ. They shut their doors sometime in 1993. As for the California Raisins, their advertising campaign declined because it became too costly for raisin farmers to keep up.
How is that possible? They're selling so much?
The California Raisins
I feel like someone needs to do a video about that specific issue. How does that even make any sense? They were selling too much, so they couldn't keep making enough, and then that was a problem? Or is it more of like the resources to make the raisins were becoming too expensive and therefore
Raisins
not
Advisory Board ceased operations in July 1994 following the controversy, but the raisins are still remembered as one of the strangest pop culture icons of the late 1980s. Cut to the early 2000s, and the Grape Escape is considered a holy grail among NES collectors. The promise of a lost Capcom platformer similar to their
Yeah, because it was basically done. They sent the review copy.
Mega Man and Disney games enticed many gamers. In late 2002, Brandon Murphy, a 21-year-old man from Jacksonville, Florida, sat at a local retailer with his friends when a woman walked in. She had a stack of NES cartridges with homemade labels, Mega Man 2, Platoon, and a mysterious game labeled Raisins. The woman had
Please return to Capcom is what that
got them
said.
from a friend who worked for some gaming company. They were originally a gift for her son, but the child didn't want them anymore as he had recently purchased an Xbox. Murphy was quick to tell the woman that what she brought in were prototypes and offered to take the Raisins game from her. She agreed and gave it to him for free for his advice. At the time, Murphy did not know this game was unreleased and just wanted it for the Capcom label on the front. After posting about it online, serious collectors began messaging him.
Yeah, I would imagine he got fucking a bazillion billion messages.
Sending offers as high as $3,000.
This is, not current. This was a while ago.
Rather than take the cash, Murphy decided to make the ROM available to everyone and donated the binary file to Lost Levels. Many collectors dropped out after this, and the most he could get for his exceptional prototype was $600 from Lionel Hutz, a staff member at Lost Levels and proprietor of the website SegaSaturn.org.
Dude, fuck those other people. Because all they wanted to do was take it and hold it, and then the ROM would never have been shared because they're assholes. Oh god, that is a big problem that happens, and it's very unfortunate. There's just prototypes that people don't allow to get dumped first. Not.
Or they would sell it sometime after. On December 18th, 2004, Brandon Murphy would pass away at the age of 22 following a dispute with one of his roommates, as reported.
What? I understand why they didn't go into that. Obviously, it's not really that related, but that's a dispute, huh? Just a dispute.
By the Florida Times Union, 27-year-old Angus Wallen and Kara Wynn shot Murphy, took his car, debit card, and remaining Nintendo games, and then lit the apartment on fire. They were convicted of first-degree murder, robbery, and arson. Brandon Murphy will be remembered.
I'm surprised that they went into that part. I thought they were just gonna skip over that and then go to this about him
for his generosity and contributions to video game preservation. His original California Raisins prototype is now in the safe hands of collector Jeremy Smith, who has amassed dozens of materials related to unreleased Nintendo Entertainment System games. Digino Gaming was able to get in touch with Smith, who sent us some exclusive photos of Murphy's cartridge, alongside the original box art for the game painted by artist Greg Winters. Smith tells us he bought the game from an unidentified collector who reportedly owned over 300 NES prototypes at one point.
What?
Smith found the Grape Escape hiding in one of the collector's photos and offered to buy the game, along with 2 other prototypes, for an undisclosed price. Note that the original file released on Lost Levels was not in fact the Murphy cartridge, but rather a slightly later gold version of the game sent by Robert Morgan halfway through their research. Murphy's would be released a little bit later. Another unreleased NES game uncovered by Lost Levels is Bioforce Ape.
What a title. Bioforce
Ape is, without a doubt, the most infamous title on today's list. The story of this
look at that
game
animation.
and how it got found is a story of mystery, hoaxes, and monkeys in diapers. It's so bonkers, we even briefly considered doing a video on just this story. So get comfy for this one. Bioforce Ape is believed to be developed by Sega, a Japanese arcade company known for shooter games like Twin Eagle, Meta Fox, and Arbalester. Sega was started by Jun Fujimoto in August 1982 as Seita Kikaku. It was reorganized as Sega Corporation in October 1985 and found its home in Tokyo, making titles for both the arcade and Famicom. A North American branch, Sega USA, was incorporated in Nevada in December 1989. In addition to doing video games, Sega also designed and produced gambling machines, medical equipment, and interactive television products. At its start, most of Sega's Famicom games took a safer route, in that they were ports of existing arcade titles like 1988's Thunder and Lightning. But as they became more comfortable with the console, their work got weirder with original games like the Twingian platformer The Adventures of Tom Sawyer and, of course, Bioforce
Sawyer
Bioforce
out
8.
of nowhere.
Bioforce
Okay.
8 made its North American debut at the Summer Consumer Electronics Show in June 1991 and starred a genetically altered superhuman monkey in a diaper, searching for his lost human family in massive warehouses and labyrinths. It was an action game made special by a super speed scrolling technique and buttery smooth character animations.
Yeah, okay, so I did note both of those. I was like, the animations look crazy, and then that it was fast.
Incredibly impressive things to see on a standard Nintendo Entertainment System. While researching this video, we got exclusive information about the game from the Game Developer Research Institute, a website focused on documenting the companies and people behind classic video games. In 2010, GDRI briefly spoke to Chuck Vowell, Director of Engineering and Product Development at Sega USA. Vowell was one of 6 members of Sega USA during Bioforce 8's production and had this to say about the game. Bioforce 8 was a very interesting property. When we showed at the Summer CES in Chicago, our booth was packed with other developers trying to figure out how we produced those types of scroll rates without supporting hardware. In Japan, Sega played...
That must have felt so good. And like for him sitting there being like, yeah, what kind of a big deal?
Key role in the overall function of the industry, developing the software and hardware used by most of the major players. Even the Nintendo software development system used and sold by Nintendo to other Japanese licensees was a Sega product.
Oh,
As
wow.
I understand it, these were shipped directly from Sega. More information on the game was uncovered when the 2020 Nintendo Gigaleak on 4chan gave access to the Nintendo lot check. For those unaware, the lot check is a process that ensures a Nintendo game's quality before it gets manufactured. When the title gets approved with the Nintendo seal of quality, it can make it onto store shelves. Using this data, we know that Sega submitted Bioforce 8 for a Famicom release in May 1991. What this means is that Bioforce 8 was most likely completed. There's no definitive answer to why it was never released, but Chuck Vowell recalls many publishers viewing the game as unprofitable. He stated,
What?
After CES, I don't think anyone was really sure if it would be more profitable to release it or accept an offer on it, and possibly never see its release. I do recall that while the innovation was impressive, the game didn't have a lot else going for it. As always, to build in enough to flesh out the game would mean going to larger ROMs and driving the sales price too high to be successful. The April 1992 issue of Nintendo Power claimed the game would be sidelined for the foreseeable future, saying, apparently Sega does not want any monkey business right now. For years, Bioforce 8 eluded collectors.
That is an interesting problem that can happen. You have like a game that like does lots of cool like technology related stuff, but the actual game itself is a
lack
bit
of
lacking.
information combined with the bananas plot of a raging wrestling diaper monkey made it somewhat of a beast in the early days of the internet. On October 26, 2005, a man named Paul Brown would make a post on the classic gaming forum Digital Press. While visiting his relatives in Carson, California, Brown found a mysterious white-labeled NES cartridge hiding in a box at a yard sale. To the shock of everyone, it was the final build of Bioforce 8, dated June of 1991 and addressed to Sega USA. Brown began posting photos of the game in action, and it was more insane than people could have imagined. The monkey would fight against sumo wrestlers and four-armed mutants, running around an infinite hallway searching for his husband, wife, and kids. If the player pushed the A and down buttons, the monkey would unleash a fart attack so powerful that it caused the game to violently corrupt. After seeing the screenshots, the forums broke out into a fight. Some members wanted Brown to dump the game for prosperity, others told him not to, so he could maintain a higher market value of roughly $2,000.
Fuck those people.
Several private collectors offered to buy Bioforce 8. One person offered to trade it for an NES prototype of the Three Stooges. As the squabble continued, Brown would post 2 surprisingly relevant screenshots. We see some sort of butter monster teasing the monkey. It's
Ja, I am made of door butter and you are worth 2k monies.
Says, Ja, I am made of der butter and you are worth 2k monies. The monkey correctly responds by punching the monster in the face, screaming the immortal line, "Eat communism!" What? By this point, most of Digital Press realized what was going on. Some users, however, still believed Brown and continued fighting for a few more days. Having seen the anger Bioforce 8 caused on the forum, Brown decided to put things to an end. On October 30th, at 8:32 p.m., he would post a photo of the broken cartridge, saying that it was too powerful and needed to be destroyed. Bioforce 8 was no more. In case it wasn't clear, the whole thread was an elaborate hoax. Paul Brown of Carson, California never existed. He was an alias by Digital Press regular Bratwurst. The cartridge was just a copy of Super Mario Bros. With the original sticker removed. The label was an aged envelope.
How did he make the pictures then?
and faded out in Photoshop. Bratwurst had been a part of digital press since the early aughts and was familiar with fake prototypes coming up on the forum. Weeks before the creation
But where is all of this footage from?
of Paul Brown, two pranksters claimed to have an unreleased NES prototype for The Legend of Zelda 3, a game that never existed. In a spring 2006 interview with Video Game Collector magazine, Bratwurst said, "The Zelda 3 prototype looked amateurish, and I wondered if I could come up with something that was actually convincing. I felt compelled to give people a reason to be wary in the future instead of confidently dismissing something as a fake or declaring it real at the drop of a hat. Everything was done from scratch while carefully scrutinizing magazine scans with screens from the real Bioforce ape. I worked within the native resolution of the NES and kept in mind how televisions distort the graphics. Then I piped the images through a TV out card on my laptop onto a 36-inch television and took pictures with a digital camera. The charade was planned to end in a couple of ways. Whoever was going to dump the cart's data would receive an empty NES cartridge with an orange rubber monkey inside. One of the proto collectors would receive an unannounced package with the Bioforce ape cart and a Super Mario Bros. Board. I heard from a few sources that some of the prototype collectors were starting to make deals based on the idea that one of them was going to get my cart and share the ROM. There wasn't any intent on my part to scam anyone of their money, and that was a potentially hot situation that needed to be cooled off. I ultimately went with the smashed cart picture because it was so immediate and guaranteed drama would ensue. The thread exploded into 13 pages of people going nuts. In the following years, Bioforce 8 became somewhat of a meme. In 2009, there were plans to turn Brown's game into a real homebrew, but it petered out after the programmer had issues with their computer. A competition cart would eventually be released in 2010 and included 2 levels, 1 boss fight, and a secret volleyball minigame with the Butter Monster. The same year, however, another Bioforce 8 prototype surfaced in a Yahoo Japan auction. It wasn't a hoax this time, it was real. It was in a Famicom Disk System RAM adapter shell, which can hold up to 4 EEPROMs. A standard cartridge can only hold 2. Notified by none other than Bratwurst himself, Frank Cifaldi and the rest of Lost Levels had an emergency meeting to discuss the listing.
Bring together money for
Getting donations from kind-hearted collectors and forum members, the team placed a bid. The auction ended at 250,000 yen on April 2nd, 2010, amusingly one day after April Fools. Lost Levels managed to get the cartridge, but when it arrived at the home of dumper Chris Koval, a photo emerged of the prototype smashed up in the mail. Thankfully, in the grand tradition of Bioforce Ape, the photo was a fake. The game arrived safe and sound and got dumped immediately. The prototype is now in storage at the Video Game History Foundation, a safe home for the weirdest NES game that we never got. On January 1st, 2022, the VGHF and fellow preservation website Hidden Palace would release a new US prototype from a private collector. It was identical to the Japanese build, but with a slight copyright change. The story of Bioforce Ape has become the stuff of legend, going from a tiny blurb in Nintendo Power to a crazy hoax to an even crazier real game. If it weren't for the hardworking historians, archivists, and collectors in the gaming community...
Dude, the VR thing is that is insanely impressive.
all of these games would have been lost to time. This video would not be possible without them. As always, if you like this video, feel free to like and subscribe for more facts from Did You Know Gaming. If you'd like to hear more from me, check out the Forest of Illusion YouTube channel. If you'd like to support video game preservation, we've included donations.
Yeah, so big shoutouts.
Brightest communities on the web.
All of, I mean, I already follow Forest of Illusion, Frank. Pretty sure I follow the Video Game History Foundation. The part they talked about there near the end about how they had to pull together money to try and win the bid on it. That is a thing that happens. Like, they have not always won the thing they bid on, and then it ends up in some private collection, never to be dumped again. And it's just a sad story of affairs, a sad state of affairs, even. But anyway, I'm gonna put my bowl back, and then I'll come back and figure out what to do next.
Your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. Your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible.
Yeah. Yo.
Thank you.
So, if it is just me here anyway, might be the case. Let me check that these are. If it's just me chilling here anyway, I mean, maybe I treat myself. Treat myself with check some. Baby Havens is here lurking or something. That wouldn't surprise me. Oh, that would not surprise me. Okay, well, hold on. What the hell? Breaking news, maybe? Or, well, maybe not breaking news, but news. Tanks are being put on the street in China to protect the banks. This is because the Henan branch of the Bank of China declaring that people's savings in their branch are now investment products and can't be withdrawn? What? How does that even make sense? This even, I don't know, that's crazy. Hold on a second. Scarly. What is this name? Scarly. Yona. Some, what is it? What is some VTuber thing? Oh my goodness. What is Ninji Sanji? Not familiar with Sanji. What is Ninji? What is Ninji Sanji? It must be some VTuber thing. Ninji Sanji EN is an overseas branch of the Ninji Sanji project consisting of English-speaking livers. Oh, okay. So, maybe I have heard of them before. I don't know. I know I've heard of Hololive and VShojo. I don't know if I've heard of this Ninji Sanji before. But I get that maybe they're all Japanese mostly or something. Anyway. The model looks cool. Well, since things are silent, I don't know. I'm like tempted to do, I don't really want to do the normal stuff. I don't feel like doing Mario Maker. I don't feel like doing Fall Guys. Unless there's a new event, maybe. If there's a new event, maybe, but I don't think there is. I suppose I could check Fall Guys with hair. Fall Guys. How can I search Fall Guys and then not get the actual official account? What is going on? People. Here we go. Okay, alright. We fixed, re-added the fun. Sun's out. See you in a couple days for the Summer Squads event. Ooh, okay. Summer Squads event? That sounds like that could be fun. I don't think that's now yet, though. I don't think that's happening now. As far as I can tell from scrolling through their Twitter. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Their pinned tweet is kind of funny. Pinned tweet. Just chilling. So this was, where was it? All the way down here. The sun's out and your squad is ready for a challenge. See you in a couple days for the summer squads. Wait, it's been a couple days. All guys, summer squads event. Oh, summer squads. For limited time, Fall Guys running from July 21st. Oh, July 21st? That's not today. Okay, but maybe we could do it on Friday, Haven/RPB? Perhaps? Mayhaps? That's something that could be done. Possible. Dude, fucking toasty. I went out there to put the bowl back. It's fucking hot. It's fucking hot outside. Well, and inside. It's hot inside. That's the crazier part, I guess. It's hotter. It's hot inside as it is outside. Oh, so I got distracted. I was saying, yeah, oh yeah, that's right. I was saying I don't want to do Fall Guys because there's no event. Don't want to do Mario Maker. Done it recently-ish. Clubhouse, no thanks. Pokemon Showdown, Pokemon Unite, the squad wouldn't be here. Also, the season's resetting tomorrow, so if there was a chance of there being Pokemon Unite streaming, like maybe that would happen in the next week or two, or you know, sometime upcoming, but not now. And then what was the other one? Tetris 99, we just did that, so beyond Multiversus, you got a sick Shagster. I don't think I gotten the dropper. If I check my... How can I not... Why do I have to type in the date to... my account. Check my progress. Verde Blanco. Oh shit, can I claim it now? Wait, I claimed it! Hold on. Maybe I can play it. What do I do after I click the claim button? Claim. 2 seconds ago. Hold the phone? No, I like connected, I made an account and connected it at the beginning of the stream and then had Hungry Box open in the tab on my laptop. But you know, you have to wait to get the drop. But I think I got it now. So then now the question is, what is the follow-up? Where do I go for the follow-up? I go check my email, maybe? Use the link. Okay, hold the phone. Count web games. Then I'll be copy pasting a Steam code. Okay. I know how to do that. I need the thing to show up, but I know how to do that though. That's a plus. As long as the tab decides to load. Which I imagine they're having a lot of welcome. Continue as Purtle. Yes. Thank you for participating. You need to connect my Twitter. Yes, I've already done this. Accept and continue. I've already done this. Steam. Thank you very much. Code. Okay. 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 Okay, what? Oh, okay. Let me put this in deals. Okay, alright, hold on. Finish. 5 gigs? Kind of a lot. I don't have enough space available. Hold on. Hold on. This could be an issue, maybe? Well, because I rendered all those pad story videos. What controller are you using? Christ, my computer is slow right now. On. If I wanted to link somebody, like a paid, like if you were trying to get someone like, oh, go activate and connect and watch a stream, what would you send to them? This is what I am looking to do in the meantime while I am clearing out the spaces. What would you do to go about that? I don't only have 5 gigs. I didn't even change anything, and yesterday I had like 13. I didn't render anything. It's straight up lying. Okay. And everything's being, of course, much slower than it would be because for May 19th. Everything before May 19th counted. That's not the folder I wanted. Okay. Classic fucking problematic edge. Is after that. At least there's good music. This is after that? No, it's not. May 19th, 2022. This is later. Okay, I think I can delete the thing. And if I go here, this. I feel like I have to sneeze and it's not coming up. Not coming up. Those are all. Did that, did this, that's there. Okay. These are all there. We do this, we do this. I go back to desktop, cycling bin, check computer, 15 gigs. Dude, too much is happening. There's too much happening. I need to test a thing. Close this. New incognito. Stressing the fuck out. I'm stressing the fuck out. Okay. Create a WB Games account. Connect it to your Twitch. Go to a Twitch stream of Multiversus that has drops. Connect your WB account to your Twitch. Wait an hour. Claim drop. Go to link. Get Steam code and get game. Okay. Alright, so now I have to install the game, which is probably going to make things lag, would be my guess. You still didn't answer my controller question. I'm guessing you're using like an Xbox controller or something. I gotta imagine that makes sense. Can install it later. What do you mean can install it later? Oh, well, I can't install it later if I'm gonna play it on stream. PS4. $5 gigs though? The real question is, can I think it has native PS4s? I don't have a PlayStation. Never fucking had a PlayStation in my life. Although I've also never had an Xbox in my life, but I have an Xbox controller 360. But that's because Dem gave it to me. Okay, so I know there's a lot of I have watched a bit of Multiversus. I should start saying it that way because no one says it that way. I've played a bit of Multiversus. But No, I wouldn't do a Switch controller. That's great. I would probably either use a GameCube controller or an Xbox controller that I have. Xbox, whatever. This one. I would either use that Xbox controller or a GameCube controller. Okay. So, I think this is gonna take a bit to download. So instead of just sitting here, yeah, you're watching a TV show? Oh, I figured you were playing the actual game. Wait, so then, you've played a bit though, right? I've watched some. I've watched some more the first time it was streamed. I haven't really watched much yesterday when it started again, but the Iron Giant looks ridiculous. I know that. But I don't really know. I think Harley Quinn was one that people were saying was like OP or just really good or whatever. I'm going to attempt. Where is my mouse? Okay. What's my RAM situation first before I attempt to do this? That's much too high. That's much too high, so let me just not even do that yet. Close this. Then I want to copy this. I'm gonna try and close some tabs, make some RAM, and then maybe do a little super auto pets while I'm waiting for it to download. I feel like that's somewhat reasonable. Not so crazy. Close this. Close this. What is this picture? Oh, I think I know what this is. But, oh yeah, so what I remember last time were people saying that Harley Quinn was, like, really strong. Not necessarily OP, but really strong. And that's pretty much the only thing I remember. I remember that Bugs is really weird. I remember that Batman is probably technical or something, maybe. Mayhaps. Along those lines. Oh boy. The music even stopping there? That's not a good sign. I didn't even actually try. Maybe I won't be launching Super Auto Pets. Look at this lag now. The weird thing is that I close tabs and stuff, so I should have more RAM, but then it just lags more instead. Part of the issue also is that the Steam servers are dumb. So they'll like not download at a consistent rate. It doesn't really make sense. I don't really understand it. Personally. I'm gonna pause the music. I think it's gonna keep lagging / going in and out. And it will also keep RAM if I do that. But it's alright. What were you watching anyway? You said you were watching a show. What was you watching? Holy hell. Get it together, Jesus. Move this out of the way for the moment. How could the RAM possibly go up after I closed a bunch of things? Sir. Sir. I protest. I protest. How could this be true? How could Chrome be such a shitty program? How could Chrome just be the most dog shit browser? This is why I use Firefox. I only use Chrome when I stream, basically. Holy hell. You know what also has gotten much worse? Steam itself is also now extremely doggy. Not even just the like downloading rate, but also just like it uses more RAM than it ever has. With all these stupid web helpers. Despite me having the front like I all I have is the download page open. I don't even have anything else open, and there's like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 processes labeled as Steam Client Web Helper, and then the main Steam process. Huh? Why do I need any of that? I don't need any of that. I don't want any of that. Please. Please. Leave me alone. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it and I don't want it. I wish things would go back to being lightweight. Everything's so fucking resource intensive because they just think, well, your computer has enough to do it, so we should just use as much as we want. What if I want to do literally anything beyond just your thing? And don't get me started on the amount of space that games use. Fucking hundreds of gigs for like Call of Duty. What? Oh, insane. Nano mode. The problem when the recommended amount of RAM is, yeah. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Dude, the 100 gigabyte installs will never. I don't think there will ever be a time in my life that a 100 game install that I will see a 100 gig game install and I'll go, yeah, that's reasonable. I don't think that's ever gonna happen. I think unless it's literally just a 4K movie, or even that isn't that much gigabyte, right? I don't even know how much a 4K movie would be. Surely it's not that much. Because people will always say that the cutscenes and the audio files are, and the textures now are so high quality. It's like, no, that is not 100 gigs worth. Fuck out of here. No shot. No shot. Anyway, I think where I'm 11% in because this is how Steam works for some reason. It'll go down to 0 and just sit there for a while, and then it'll like right now 0, and then oh nope, what? What is this? Okay, maybe I put it on screen and now it feels nervous that it has to perform. Maybe. Nope. 0 network, 0 network, 0 network, 0 network. Why? Is it just because lots of people are also installing it at the same time? Or because to me, this is a normal Steam experience that I've noticed whenever I have to download anything on this game from Steam nowadays. It's like this weird spiky thing. I'm on a hard drive, but that doesn't affect the network. That affects the writing to disk speed, but it doesn't affect the rate that the download happens. Well, it kind of does, but it's a little more complicated. But yeah, Steam has always been weird like that. I don't know the reason. I don't think anyone's ever been able to actually explain to me why. But what I'm going to attempt to do, now that I've closed a bunch of other things, is actually attempt to play a game while we wait for this. I'll put this on the other screen over here. I have a feeling that this, like, won't finish before the stream is over, is what I'm... at the rate that this is going, I feel as though this won't finish before the stream is over, which is a shame. I didn't know they were handing out... I didn't know that they were doing... I wish you had yelled... Not you as in, like, this is your fault, but I wish I had known this earlier, and then I maybe would have had it ready to go. Somehow I missed the mark on that. Usually I'm on top of that kind of thing, especially because there was, like, people streaming with drops in the title, but I don't even know when that started. It's been a day. It's been a day. Is this game trying to launch? Can't even tell anymore. Maybe? Pause it and finish later, but nothing changes. I'm already trying to launch Autopets. I think I'll be able to play it while it's going on. Even though I know everyone hates it, but I thought it would be a good excuse while this is downloading now to play it. I was almost kind of close to just play. Because I don't want to do any of the normal stuff. But I also don't have anything new, really. But if I had fucking known about this multiverse thing, I would have had it ready and actually would have been perfect for today. It would have been perfect. The other one of the only remaining thing I had been considering was Unity stuff, but people don't even really like that either. I also ran out of water, so Triax is playing DNF Duel? Did not see that coming. Did not see that one coming. We're loading. I want to load in first before I attempt to open a tab that would play music. The other thing, it's like kind of stretch time as well. It's almost an hour and a half. Nothing's going well. Nothing. I'm dog shit. Okay. We are on a new adventure. Something's somewhere in darkness. We will fight. We will challenge even. Know a better best with us. If we stand as one, there's no right, and then here we go. I was checking the download, it's at 0. It's staying at 0. But it's not paused. Alright, well, whatever. I'll take a monkey. I'll just do this. Sure. I'll do this. Oh, name my team. You know, this is not a position you want to be. You don't really want to be the leaking submarines, but I also think that it's going to be accurate to how I'm going to perform. Okay, game's freezing. Alright, perfect. The sticky dumplings? Isn't that an actual type of dumpling thing? Alright, well that's not, the horse is gonna be unfortunate. Otherwise we would have had a draw. Alright. Don't really like either of these. I guess I do one of these. Okay. Sure. Like that, I guess. Sure. I don't know. Sticky dumplings? Yeah, it's a thing. Okay, yeah, I was pretty sure. I mean, you know I'm pretty ignorant on that type of food, but I was pretty certain I remembered that. I think I win these? Yes. Japanese dango are classified as sticky dumplings. Okay. So we're gonna go for our wait. Is this a jellyfish situation? We sell pig for more gold. We buy a jellyfish. On a level up, it gains stuff. We level up. We get a box. I mean, sure. Then you want like this, I think. Like that, maybe? Okay, Dodo. What do you do? Start a battle, give 50%. Da, 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 da. No thanks. I like this. Maybe save a little bit of that. I don't like any of that. I'm not really interested in the cricket. But maybe the level up is what we're interested in, so maybe I do save the cricket. Mayhaps. Okay, ant v ant. With an elephant at the end. Okay, that's a pretty good trade-off. We get a little bit of that. Boom, we get a little bit of that. Boom, we get a little bit of that. Boom, we get a little bit of that. I think we're gonna win this one. Nice. Nice. Okay. Alright. Alright. We're looking for some levels. Okay, I mean... No. No. Alright, that didn't go so well. I think I do this to pump this at the end. I could also put a honey on the ant thing. I don't know if that works with him or not. A 5-1? How the hell are you doing a 5-1? Okay. Oh. Oh. I don't think we tie? Yeah, okay. Math is hard. Alright, there's our level. And then he does that. We freeze a dragonfly. I guess I do one roll first anyway? Or do I want to buy this? I mean, the ant's gonna be close to a level up. We buy this, get +1/1. I could sell monkey. I could I don't know what I could do a bunch of things. Yes. Let's just do this again. I don't need that, I suppose. I guess we're just doing this to do this right away. I don't know. I'm not loving my order here. Maybe I should be starting out with the ant into jellyfish, but... Ooh. That's not that bad, actually. Well, the snipe was not so great. The snipe was not so great. That trading is good. Then we trade here, we trade there, and we win. Let's go. Let's go. It worked out. Okay. Thank you. I was really hoping to get a level. A hippo, you don't say. I could also just another level right now, which would be interesting. A worm I'm a bit less interested in. I'm gonna freeze this. I think I'm going to sell the monkey now. We get a reroll, we get an ox. Like, the dragonfly is gonna be good because it's gonna pump a number of things. I don't know how much I'm loving the ox. I'm almost wondering if just selling ox and getting hippo is better here. Obviously, it makes the cricket is not quite as useful anymore. So maybe that means you go like something like this. Give +1 to each pet of 1 level. Should I do this then, and then maybe it'll hit all of those? Let's see if my theory is correct. Okay, no, it's just random. There's a big ant at the front, though. We don't want it to hit the hippo. Nice. What is this jellyfish? The biggest jellyfish I've ever seen. I still tie? Okay. That's the difference between a level 1 and a level 2 jellyfish right there. Okay. I mean, crow level up. We would like to maybe level up the hippo, perhaps. Are we abandoning jellyfish? I mean, maybe. It's good stats, but I think I like selling it. This is a little bit psycho, I think, but I'm gonna freeze this. I'm gonna roll. It might even just be too late for the leech, huh? Let's roll again. Another crow. I like that. I have to sell the crow, though, right? To get the thing. Well, let's think. If I sell this, I get 6. I buy, I sell, I would only have 1 unit. That's probably not great. Probably not the best. Let's buy the leech this round. Well, but then we're gonna not want the crow. Let's buy the crow. Roll. How do I like my order? It's okay. It's in order. I don't know. We didn't hit the hippo again. It's kind of annoying. That's a big monkey. And a big dog. What the hell? The math is pretty good for us, but it's not good enough because our crow sucks. Okay. Hey, vicious. Okay, well, I like the start here. First, I do this. I do this. Ooh. Okay. That is, I mean, an early shark. Probably gotta have to buy that. The question is, the snail buff would be nice here, but I would have to sell something. I could sell the dragonfly. It's... not doing a ton for me here yet. Too late for a puppy, I would say. The things I would be most interested in selling are the dragonfly or the cricket. The cricket's good for the shark, but I mean the cricket in general is not that amazing, especially if they have a hippo. Our ant is big, so for that reason I kind of don't want to sell it. Maybe the cricket's just not good enough anyway though. And we have a level 2 hippo now, so that will definitely get buffed. So I think that makes sense. Roll one. I'm not gonna be trying to do a level 3 cricket, especially because I just sold a cricket. Well, I could do a cricket in a pinch for 2 triggers of the shark. I guess it's not that much better or worse than a snail. Let me freeze. Would I rather below fish or cricket? This is maybe a bit this is a 1-turn investment. Really happy the dragonfly hit the shark, but I think we're gonna start running to teams that actually have real stats. Yeah, like this eel is ginormous. The math did not work so great. Can the shark go all the way? No, it cannot. No, it cannot. How's the download going? Okay, now we're at 55%. That's not so bad. Am I going full shark? Am I spider rain and stuff? I don't think so. Okay, that interests me. I mean, this interests me more than a cricket. So I suppose I'll keep that. I could also sell, let's do this. Sell, move this for a moment. Do a little buff to friends. Sell me. Roll me. Ooh, I think I would rather a little snipe. I think I would rather a little snipage than a rhino. I think that's gonna help a bit more. We have one more roll. Level 2 shark would be great. Probably not as good as... having a snipe for this turn, though. I would think. Here we go. So we're playing some Super Auto Pets while waiting for Multiversus to download. What a ginormous jellyfish. Can we get through? I think we can now. Alright. The ant buff was real. Okay. Shark. That's amazing. See, the ant is nice. The stats that it pass are pretty significant. So I could pill it. This is level 3 behind start of battle. But I don't think that's gonna help with... I think the order of operations means that level 3ing the crocodile's not really gonna help me. The dragonfly is my only scaling, which is why I don't want to keep it. Level 3 and a hippo would maybe be interesting. I can buy 2 things. I could pill the ant and then white tiger. I could crocodile, hoping for a level 2. I think I need to wait on that. This is like a big one. That's a big hit of stats that I'm losing to do. That's the like one guy I didn't want you to hit. I really would have rathered you not done that. Pepper on the shark. I think we're probably gonna lose this. I think I'm gonna die. Steam has finished downloading Multiverse. Perfect. So perfect time to lose. Oh yeah, we're gonna get wrecked. Yeah, snipe, snipe. Yes. Okay, we won somehow? That's a miracle. I feel like that was not supposed to happen. I mean... could do this. I'd rather roll first. Guess I'm doing this. 6, I either buy a little stat and a little stat, or I roll for something. I guess this is what I'm doing. Does it feel great? I sort of am still thinking we're going to lose, but... They have stakes. Okay, we're definitely losing. Oh, wait a second. That might have been enough. Wait a second, this leech is huge. Oh, just short. Just short. I feel like I was not seeing great foods. Like, I don't think I ever saw a singular steak. Never saw any pears or anything, although I don't even know if pears are in this weekly food thing. Where can I see the foods? So foods, we have chili. Oh, it does it in an annoying way. Okay. So never saw any melon pizza or steak. I did not see any stew. I saw pepper. Those foods are not very good. Okay, so there's no pear. But there is cucumber, salad, pineapple. I did take a pineapple. The foods are a little strange. But I guess there's no foods. Well, no, there are. There's no targeted food that gives immediate stats. There's the ones that choose random people. Or there's the ones that increment every turn, I think. But apparently Multiversus has downloaded. That is true or not. It is true. Okay. Would we rather stretch time into trying Multiversus? I think that makes... There's part of me that wants to do one... Oh, you know what we should do? Okay, because I'm gonna have to eat an apple anyway. Here's what we'll do. I'll stretch break. Eat apple, do one more round, Multiverse. Okay? I think that's reasonable. I've only done one round of that anyway. So I think that's fair. I also think that I'm going to go to the bathroom, grab that apple, fill my water, come back, then we'll stretch break. Okay? Alright. Let's break.
We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. We know.
Hello. Oh boy, oh boy. So, stretch time. So, Leslie Bird nerd. So, let it load. Boom. Leslie Bird nerd. I don't think we've watched this, right? I hope not. I know we watched some Leslie last time, but this is what are the black-capped chickadee calls and sounds used for? So let's find out.
Have you ever wondered what those
I
chatty
can't hear
chickadees are
anything.
saying
Why
when
can't I
they're
hear
making their
anything?
various chirps? If you have, you are in luck.
I know why I can't hear anything. Because computers are dumb. No, it's because wires are dumb.
What those chatty
There we go.
chickadees are saying when they are making their various chirps?
There we go.
If you have, you are in luck, because plenty of research has gone into the vocalizations of
Time to
chickadees.
learn. Get your peepo
And
G's.
researchers have even reported that these smart birds use one of the most sophisticated signaling systems discovered among animals. The most widespread and familiar is the black-capped chickadee. Enjoy.
The classic black cat chickadee.
The chickadee dee. It's the one chickadees make the most and is where they got their name. Males and females use it, which can be heard all throughout the year, especially in fall and winter. It's quite complex and is multifunctional. There are
Okay.
4 main uses: to alert to the presence of predators, to keep in contact or locate one another, to communicate about a food source, and for coordinating group movement. When it comes to warning
Group
others of
movement? What are they,
predators, all a chickadee
general?
has to do is increase the number of Ds at the end of the call. It is an incredibly loaded call for such a small songbird, one worth paying attention to.
Okay. I mean, sure.
The seat.
Wait, how do you... The
If
seat?
you want to locate these darling birds, this is the one important call to take note of.
Okay.
Made year-round by both sexes, this sound is used almost constantly, and typically by undisturbed birds who are just casually going about their normal chickadee stuff.
Chickadee
It
stuff.
is a very short call used mainly as a way to signal the caller's location to other members of the flock who are very nearby. It may also be used in encounters with individuals they don't know. Seat calls from wild birds seem to have an individual signature to them, and therefore can be used as a way for each chickadee to know who is who.
They're basically just saying, I'm here, I'm here.
The high C. If you hear this call, then you know a raptor is near, because chickadees use the high Z when they see one quickly flying by in high pursuit or is
danger.
in attack mode. It is a really high-pitched call that can vary depending on the type of predator detected and how dangerous the threat could be. When this call is given, which is mostly by males, all the other chickadees immediately
I like how
stop
he's staring
everything
up
that
there.
they are doing. They may remain still for 2 minutes or longer as they assess the area, scanning only with their eyes. Even other
Damn,
species of
he
birds
really staring.
understand this call, as I've seen nuthatches dive for cover or freeze on spot after hearing it.
That's kind of cool. Whoa, what is that thing? What was that?
The Phoebe song. It's mainly produced by male black-capped chickadees and can be heard throughout the year, but more so in late winter and especially during spring.
The Phoebe classic.
Often, the Phoebe song is referred to as the Hey Sweetie, which fits perfectly since one of the reasons males sing it is to charm a female. So yeah, hey sweetie.
Hey.
It turns out that this song is a rather complex one too, used to signal aggression to other males, defend a territory, and attract and arouse females.
Would you look at that?
Studies have shown that male chickadees can tell who is who just by listening to each other sing. Through these songs, they can also detect who is the more dominant male in the area.
Oh, how do they do that? Oh, what's this
The
one?
gargle.
The gurgle.
This call is an aggressive vocalization
gargle,
that
not
lasts
gurgle.
just half a second in total. Like the chickadee D call, it is complex and varies a lot between different populations of black-capped chickadees. There are several types of gargles produced by individual chickadees that help to form a repertoire. They are given
it's
by
aggression.
male birds and are associated with dominance establishment and territory defense.
Okay. Gargle.
The gargle vocalization is easily heard from the middle of winter into spring and again in fall.
That one sounded kind of different than the others. Oh, okay. That was a
The
gargle.
broken D.
Oh, no, that's a broken D. Okay. All right. There's a lot. What the heck?
Probably my favorite chickadee call, the broken D, can only be heard during the breeding season and for a short period, like a week or two. And if you hear it, then you know you have yourself a female, since it is only females who make it.
Oh, look at that.
They
Oh, it's
begin
because of the
using it
babies?
once the nest cavity has been completed, and through early incubation. If the male is nearby, the calls are often accompanied by wing quivering, and usually elicit feeding by the male. Females use it almost constantly, except maybe when they are eating. This vocalization
Except
seems to
when
be
they're
an
eating.
important part of courtship, helping to keep the pair in close proximity and
Sure.
setting the stage for copulation. The faint Phoebe.
Dude, it must be so hard to figure that out. Like, they basically just have to sit out there for a long time and watch what happens when they do certain calls until they magically figure it out. Seems insane. Maybe it's just me. That seems like a lot. A lot of effort. But what do I know?
This call is given by both.
What do I know anyway? Earbuds on. Here we go.
Both males and females during the breeding season and usually near the nest. Often when the male arrives at the nest with food, he uses this faint Phoebe to let his mate know he is there.
He's got the goods.
The female also uses it when inside the nest to alert her nestlings to feeding time. As babies near fledging, it is used again by the male as a way to encourage the young to leave the nest.
Oh, let's go.
The hiss.
Just like a fighting noise? Yeah.
This call is only heard inside the nest or other enclosed small spaces, and is used typically by an incubating female when she is startled, especially by an intruder trying to get inside. Forced exhalation is given, often along with slapping wings against the nest cavity walls, resulting in both a vocal and mechanical sound.
Badass mom.
This is widespread among the parody family and has been given the name snake display. Chickadees do this in order to hopefully scare any intruders away. The squawk.
Look at those little aliens.
Another call only heard in the nest is associated with parental provisioning by either sex. The purpose is to stimulate the nestlings to open their mouths for feeding. In the first couple of days after hatching, nestling black-capped chickadees rarely gape for food voluntarily. The squawk, however, seems to be the most effective stimulus to elicit this gaping for food.
Huh.
As the babies grow, they respond to
I wonder why that is.
feeding more voluntarily, therefore reducing the need for their parents to continue
They're pogging,
using
they're
the squawk.
pogging.
The bagging D. Only heard during late spring and throughout summer, this call is made
Oh, bagging D. Never mind. I thought it was bagging D, and I was going to make a joke about how to make sure to always bag your D.
by the adorable fledglings to obtain food from their parents, as well as to let their parents know where they are. Honestly, unless they are napping, there is rarely a moment when they aren't making this bagging call, and it's so adorable. By the time they are ready to be on their own, the bagging D turns to the typical chickadee call pattern adults make. That is a rundown of some of the more studied and well-known calls of the black-capped chickadee. Now you have some idea of what your cute little chickadees are saying the next time you hear one of the calls I went over. I'm curious, which call of the black-capped chickadee is your favorite? Let me know down below. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Happy spring birding.
Thanks, Leslie.
If you'd like to support my channel, the very best way is by liking this video or sharing it with other fellow birders.
Leslie's the best.
One other way is by visiting my shop at lesliethebirdnerd.com, where you can get a little something back at the same time, or a gift for a friend or loved one. Thank you for the support.
Leslie's the best. Okay, still have to finish this apple. So let's do another run. And then we'll try Multiversus. We'll do another run there. Okay. Here we go. I don't love the pig, but well, now I do. I'm in desperate need of a computer, so I'll take that one. I'll take that one. The slippery muffins. All right, so that's an even trade. That's fair. I hate all of these. I mean, I like these more. Anti-pig technology, as someone might say. I don't think there's any early sniper units, right? No mosquito. What the hell? I win. Cricket. Nice. Let's do this first. Hold on. There we go. Okay. If I sell this and buy this, then we still have enough money for the puppy buff. Okay. Alright, I can live with this. I can live with this. So the puppy, if you leave 2 gold left, then it gains +2/+2. Okay. We're gonna lose here. The math didn't work out. That's okay. Alright. Let's do this, I guess. I mean, I did lose, so I guess I'll do this. I sell this, and I can buy a thing for 1 turn, or I could just buy croissant. I mean, I don't really want to be putting croissants on any of these things, if I'm gonna be honest. Maybe I just buy a dodo for a turn. It's a 2/3. Something like this. I don't know. That's a big monkey. That's unfortunate. Yeah, unfortunate on the health there, but puppy's gonna get to finish off a lot, and then the fish from the ant buff. Nice. I hate all of this. I could be convinced to do some things here. Really have no interest in. Nah, that's interesting. That's a little more interesting. If I roll, then I can sell the dodo and buy something. Okay, I'm willing to do that. Yeah, I'm willing to do that. Usually they say you want the strong units at the front, but I think in this case I'd like it like this. Save the pill, because I might just pill the ant here. Basically, none of my units are good except the puppy, so... Okay, it hit the fish. This is gonna work out. This is gonna work out. Alright, let's do... Is it too late for a jellyfish? Probably. Yeah. It is. A caterpillar is decent. Round 6? I'll take a caterpillar round 6. I'll also throw this on now. Oh, I want to do that. I feel like cucumber's probably better than attack, but... I don't know. We're gonna roll for 2 more turns. I don't think we want any of this. I mean, I guess I can freeze in case I lose. Do I care about a fish? Not really. Okay. We're investing in the long term here. Okay, good first start with the ant gets to sacrifice on the melon, so then that kills that kills that, he gets a melon, then I kill the puppy, and we win. It's great. Okay, so we don't care about this. I mean, I like the ant more than the fish, so if I was going to replace, I would probably replace. None of this is like really the thing. It's not really great. Okay, I'm gonna sell this. I'm going to... I was gonna say buy, sell, but buffing the caterpillar doesn't really do anything, and I don't really want to buff the pig. Yeah, see, that's what I'm worried about. I don't really want to, like... I think I'll start out with the Dragonfly then. And then... if I buy something right now, I'm not going to have enough anyway, so I have to roll. Okay, that's interesting. I could sell the pig, buy this, level up the puppy? And then also means that this is going to guarantee... well, it's more likely to hit that. So this... I sell this, I get 4 gold, I go to 9. Buy this for 3. Go to 6. Sell, go to 7. Buy, go to... 4. Think this is worth it? Oh, I think this ends up going away. So I sell, I go to 7. Yeah, no, I mean, this is worth it.
Savage, yes.
Oh, shit.
Classy, bougie, ratchet, yes. Sassy.
Ooh, that's gonna be good next turn. Yo, what's up? So, right now, I was downloading Multiversus. After this round of Super Auto Pets, I will be able to... we're going 4 squad at this round, which isn't ideal, but it's happening, so we just have to accept that, I guess. We're all in on the puppy. All in on the puppy. Hopefully things have been alright for you. Okay, we're probably losing, I think? Yeah, look at this team. They're ginormous. Our chance would have only been if the HP hit the puppy there, and even then, maybe not. How do they have a level 2 puppy that's a 3-3? That doesn't even make sense. You were just playing Multiversus? That's cool. I don't really care about the evil. Let me think about this. I'm like interested in pilling the ant and hitting something, but the dragonfly is not that amazing. Okay, well maybe it will be now, but you're playing from the starters. You like Wonder Woman? Game mode. Yeah, I don't know who I'm going to play. I guess I'm gonna probably end up messing around a bit, but... so I have 9 gold. I buy this, I go to 6, I sell to go to 7, and then I can buy one more thing. I guess that's what I'm doing. I'm buying this. Selling this. We're all-inning on the dog. Buy this, go to 4. Would I rather have a hippo for 1 turn or 2 buffs of dragonfly for 1 turn? It's kind of gonna suck if they both hit that. Well, I guess everything else. I guess if I do this, it's auto gonna. All right, you know what? I'm doing this. I don't care about those. I don't care about a level 2 puppy. I'll freeze this for the ant. Maybe this for the hippo. It's probably too late for that. No. Yeah, I would have loved that to not hit that, but they're doing a little bit of the elephant combo. We would have loved that to not hit that. Birds are so dead. We're just super dead. Okay. Alright. I think it's time to do this. There we go. I wanted that to... I'm glad that that happened. Do this. Sell this. We can only buy something for 1 turn. So if I buy something, then I go to 4, but I need to keep 2 money left for the puppy. There's a bunch... I mean... yeah, I guess I don't know who I want to play. I also probably will just screw around anyway. I mean, Iron Giant looks ridiculous. Just like that, it's huge. Like, the scale of him on the screen is insane. It just looks ridiculous. Are you playing with an Xbox controller or a GameCube or anything? Also, of course, thanks. Besides that, you've been playing the new Capcom Fighting Clash filled with Darkstalkers immediately. Now you're waiting for a fight stick to come in. Oh shit! A lot of people love the Darkstalkers. That doesn't surprise me. Switch Pro controller? Yeah, I'm not really interested in using Switch Pro controller. Thumbsticks. The thumbstick for the Pro controller I have is like kind of soft, and it's like basically melted from me using it. Not really how I feel like the thumbstick is. So I'd rather use the stick that won't continue to melt. So that's why I was leaning towards the Xbox one. This Xbox controller I have from them. I think it's Xbox 360 actually. And then or a GameCube. So I'm interested in like putting this in there, but again, I think I have to wait. I guess I'm rolling either way beforehand, right? Because this is 7 gold. If I buy, I go to 4, and then I can't buy anything because of puppies. So we're rolling anyway. Okay, I mean that's. I buy this, I go to 3, I sell. That's actually not so great. I mean, it's good for a turn, but I think. Honestly, maybe I just freeze, buy a moose. Put it in front of the hippo, so it buffs hippo. You know what? I'm not even gonna roll. Wait, back. Unfreeze, unfreeze, now end. Guarantees the 3 into the hippo. Please stop buffing the caterpillar. You need a new one, got it winter of launch, and left stick sometimes gets stuck. Okay, our puppy. Oh, the math there was so good. Although, even if our puppies traded, we were fine, so. Okay, what is that? 5 wins? 4 wins? 5 wins, alright. One more turn till the caterpillar gets to pop, so I like that. Roll once first? Moose has gotta be better than Dragonfly, right? So 6 gold. So maybe I freeze, roll. Alright, I guess I'm locking in on the roll now. So now we have to do. Well, so either I buy something, and which none of these are really particularly good. Either I buy something and then we're only gonna get a 2/2 buff, or I roll and try to get a high number and guarantee a 3/3. Probably better to just cheese a turn. Sure. And then unfreeze, unfreeze, unfreeze. This Dragonfly probably leaving. Stop buffing the butterfly. Is it because it's behind it? Is that why? What the heck? There's some ginormous units here. Oh, the HP is. Okay, that trades. Alright, you know what? Maybe this is not so bad. Maybe it's not so bad. Did you not have a stick, or did you need a new one? Alright, 6 wins, and now we have Butterfly enabled, which is huge. Start of turn. Game 3 gold if there is. Well, I guess I'll freeze this for the moose. Maybe we'll pizza. Roll for high numbers. Okay. Roll for high numbers. Okay, I accept. So let's see. So 3 gold would bring down to 5. But I'd rather give 2 random randoms. Probably 2 random randoms. And then I guess I can pepper the caterpillar. And then unfreeze unfreeze. Maybe, I mean, I've been holding this dragonfly for a million years, but... okay. The butterfly is gonna be huge here. Now we're gonna have the transform. Oh, it doesn't keep the pepper. I did not know this. Okay, yeah. I mean, the puppy is puppying. Okay, the puppy is puppying. The moose is moosing. Steak on a moose, maybe. Hold on. What does the level 2 dragonfly do? +2/+2 to pet of each level. I don't know. It's like I could sell this, take this, milk, buy a random thing, or I could just stay with how I am, or try to go for the level. I don't know. I don't know what the right play is here. How much does the milk do? +1 in HP. Who's your Darkstalkers character, by the way? Yeah, this is like a very tough decision for me. Dragonfly will give something to there, and then maybe somewhere else. Senko, nice. I think I went for that. Of course, then I get a crow right after. A high number? We have to go for a high number now. High number? Okay. I mean, I could sell Dragonfly and buy the cow for a turn. If you have 3 or more gold, give other players. Well, Poppy's almost max, so we're almost not gonna have to start doing that anyway. So if I sell this, I go to 5. Then I buy this. I don't even know if that's worth it though. I think this is gonna be sold. Well, yeah. I think this is probably gonna get sold for crow just to moose, right? Maybe I don't even need to do that though. Sell this, buy cow, ++. This is tricky. Because the 2 rolls I have left aren't. This is gonna give. So overall, this is gonna give +3, but one of it doesn't really matter because it's caterpillar. So it's gonna give +2 total. Buying this would give more than that for 1 turn. Buying this would give more than that if I had 3 gold, but I won't this turn. So probably this next turn. If I buy this, I can't do the buy sell. So it's either cow now or wait a turn. I think we wait a turn. I guess I'm rolling for food. Yeah, I don't really care. Okay, so unfreeze. Keep these frozen. I'll even keep the steak. We end the turn. You really dig Jada in DS3? She's so cute in Puzzle Fighter 2. Chibi sprites are adorable. Those chibi sprites are adorable. I've never actually played a Puzzle Fighter though. I will be first to admit. Ooh, they're butterflying as well, but my butterfly's bigger. That was unfortunate on the HP of the hippo, but that's okay. Alright. You're leaving. I guess I'm leveling you up. But let's... Well, wait. Yeah, okay, so we want to buy, sell, level? Or would I rather level... Well, hippos... I guess it's kind of have to do this one. Okay. Well, I guess I had a moose, so maybe I should have chocolated elsewhere, but... This changes things, because now... that way I don't even have to rely on leaving up gold, and I'll still get something that scales. And this kind of works with moose as well, so I think we want to do that. I'll not do puppy for a turn. I think that's fine. We buy, we sell, we buy. We sell, we... I guess I'm hippoing. We buy. I guess we roll one just for... Fantastic. And then the moose is not gonna get as big of a hit, but it's okay. Still gonna multiply both behind. Maybe we can freeze a pizza, I don't know. We still got a chance. John Talbane, the werewolf, was really easy to pick up. For you, he felt easier than Morrigan or Dimitri, who were closer to 10. I'm not as familiar with that character. Well, I'm not that familiar with that game in general, I feel like, but... That is very unfortunate. Did I just die to that? That's so lame. Oh, that's so whack. That had plenty of good chance to get to... We were about to... Only a couple HP difference there was the game changer. Yeah, I feel like looking at it later, yeah. That was a rough one. It was a bit of a 50-50 because on the rolls, like, either I do a couple extra rolls and I'll get more on the ostrich, or I try to maximize moose. Maybe maximizing moose was better and just take what I already had for ostrich, but I think that was a 1 or 2 HP difference and we would win otherwise. Because their butterfly, it was some unit they had lived with like 1 or 2, which then completely killed the next one. But the team wasn't that exciting anyway. It was kind of, oh great, I got an early puppy. I got an early puppy and a reasonable caterpillar, and then just rode that to a lot of wins. It's alright. It's alright. I'm still learning. I'm still new. Alright. We gotta launch this game. Let's pause this music. Let's close this tab. Let's attempt to launch Multiversus. And pray that it does not crash the stream and my computer. Losing? What the hell? Losing in Super Auto Pets is like not... It's funny because you'll be like, oh, I lost by 1 HP, 1 or 2 HP, but then all the times that you win by 1 or 2 HP, you're like, calculated, you know. So in reality, it's kind of, well, alright. Am I excited to try it out? I have no idea, really. I guess I'm excited? Fire Emblem players? Please run Windows Update. Your system is lacking critical SHA. Shut the fuck up. Hashtag calculated. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It is on the initializing screen. I guess I should change cat to core. I was thinking about scumbag titling exclamation point drop, and then the actual command of exclamation point drop just says there's no drops on this channel. That would be kind of funny, but I don't want to be harassed. So I think I'll skip on that. I think I'll skip on that one. Yeah, but you know, it was there. The idea was there. Can't tell if your computer is ass. Maybe. If the stream starts lagging, you know why. Alright, the main screen is black, which means it's trying to begin the game. I'm probably going to have to close Discord, is my guess, for RAM purposes. But I'm not going to try to alt-tab yet, because it's likely trying to figure things out still. So you got the Capcom collection on Steam, or did you get it on the Switch? Or somewhere else? The only other thing you really missed at the beginning of the stream was chatting for a while, and then having to learning about the drops were a thing. Doing that, setting that up at the beginning of the stream. Then about an hour in, realizing that I have now gotten the drop, figuring out how to get it, getting the download started. Then the download was really slow because Steam. So then that's why I launched Super Auto Pets to play while that was happening. And then also, what was the other thing? There was another thing. But I don't know. I'm blanking. You plan on building a desktop within next year? Nice. Let me attempt to close Discord. End task. RAM was at like 7 point whatever out of 8, so I was like, alright, let me close that real quick. How old am I? Are you seeing these options? I probably have to fix it. Hold on. Probably looking for Super Auto Pets. It is trying to look for Super Auto Pets. How old am I? Over 22, aka ancient old garbage. Go die already. What the? God damn. I am going to not show. I don't know what's about to show up or something. You know, I'm not trying to. Is this your email and social security number? Like, I don't know. Relax. Although I don't know how they would have got that info, the social security. That would have had me more concerned. But so did you have a stick and then you sold it or got rid of it, or did you get a new stick because the old one's like kind of run down? I still have the only stick I've ever bought. Sign in. Please visit the website to account or link in. I'm hesitant to try the QR code here, but maybe. Will it allow me to log in from my phone? Yes, sign in to WB Games account. Oh god, I'm typing in a password on a phone. Please pray for me. You never had a fight stick? Want to invest since you want to play more seriously? Couple friends you can grind with? That's the best. Having other people to play with is the best. I remember I would play with them and my brother sometimes. Great, playing Street Fighter 4, kid. Street Fighter fucking 4. Alright, hold on. I'm typing on the phone. I hate typing on a phone. Typing on a phone just doesn't do what I want. feel like my old smartphone was even better than this one. Not now. At typing. Your midlife crisis, you already know you're going to build an arcade cabinet with Raspberry Pi? Okay, that makes sense then too. Have you, speaking of an arcade cabinet, a game that would maybe convert over to an arcade cabinet kind of fun, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle game, beat 'em up that came out a month or so ago? That one would be fun if you like set up the whole thing like one of those classic, like the Simpsons one, 4-player one, classic, or the fucking TMNT one. What am I saying? The original TMNT arcade 4-player cabinet, fucking classic. It's attempting to sync accounts and it's doing it very slowly. So you know what? I'm gonna take this opportunity to go to the bathroom. I guess I'll do this screen since there's nothing really happening anyway.
We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. We know your time is valuable.
Okay.
Thank you for holding.
Connection
Someone will
lost.
be with you as soon as
Jesus
possible.
Christ. Am I gonna have to do the login thing again? Sorry, I was talking. I don't know if you heard me or not. It said connection lost. I don't know what's happening. It looks really good. Haven't gotten it yet. You want to play IRL co-op? Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, I'm in. What the hell? How is that even possible? That game's not open. Wait, what? What am I seeing right now? That game is literally not open. Here we go. Okay. I don't all right. Complete the tutorial to unlock Wonder Woman. Okay, so everyone's gonna be a Wonder Woman main then to start, all the newbies, right? Or are they all gonna be Batman because Batman? I've heard Harley was, I remember Harley being strong, not necessarily OP, but very strong on the first closed beta test thingy. As Shaggy and Harley. What I remember from the closed beta thing is that Taz has the noob killer with the tornado. Alright, well I have a controller. Okay. X to start. Oh, right. The X is Y. X is Y. What the heck? Wait, I'm not Wonder Woman. Wait, what's A? A is B? You understand? This is some error shit. A is B, X is Y. Dodges can be used. B is dodge? That's weird. You can dodge in the air. Yeah. I'd be punching. Wait, X is... Wait, so X is... Alright. So that's just a mad punch. Oh, you can charge it. can't charge the forward one though. Okay, alright. Specials. Y is X? Holy shit. Now I'm powered up. I'm super shaggy. Oh, he's got Falcon knee, huh? Forward. What the hell? Okay, so you can't charge that one. What the hell? How do I throw this? Oh, you have to press down special again. You see Twitch drops message here. Wait, really? Oh, let me refresh. Up special. Oh wait, I have to do it by going here. Is that real? No way. No way. That, I don't know, maybe I can't see it. How would I even know that? Maybe it's just for everyone that's streaming it? That'd be interesting. Whatever. No one's gonna come here to get their drop. It's fine. Alright, air moves. Okay, down punch. Wait, what's dodge again? Oh. I'm just it looks cool the way I'm pressing buttons. A, up, Y. Combat. Yeah, okay. Got it. Damage. Below? Yeah, okay, got it. Oh, she was already in post in general. That must mean they have a way to set it for everyone then. Side plus X. Charge attacks, yes. Ooh. Unique special. Should I have some new properties? Neutral special. Yes, I know this. Doing enraged special. Oh, so you just use a special after, okay. Yeah, I know this. I figured this out already. Teamwork. All characters but with teamwork in mind. For example, Wonder Woman down. Okay. Thanks for the. Oh, now I'm Wonder Woman. Down Y. Teamwork. Wonder Woman's special. Lassos strike enemies as well as pull allies. Okay. Get over here. Rain Dog's neutral special tether can be used to pull allies to safety. Base, neutral, ally, and tether. Oh, okay. So you just like, alright, that's interesting. Saved. 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 Awesome! Allies safely attached. Oh, that's cool. That's fair. Jump off ledge to fight Wonder Woman. Okay, well he didn't save me, so why did you do that? There you go. Why is that not punching? What the heck? One day I'll hit this Wonder Woman. Bro, what the heck? There we go. platforms. You can drop down through platforms. Crouch on top and press jump to... Jump is... You perform 2 jumps, 2 air dodges, 2 air specials, and unlimited air attacks. I don't know. The timing is weird. So there's no back air. Yeah, there's no back air. The knee is very... It's weird that you can charge the knee in the air to me. No! Very weird to me. Okay. Sure. What the? I'm trying to do the... There we go. Get kicked. I unlocked a new character. Okay. Main menu? No, I wanted to go to the main menu. I tried pressing directions and it just didn't do anything. Okay. There are many controls. What would Legacy look like? Oh, these are Legacy. Okay. What about interface? Legacy. Classic. Do I want my color to be yellow? Maybe. Player name position. Just the scoreboard, right? Cool down position. Scoreboard. My team blue, enemy red. Show outline. Okay. Try this. The lab? Do I have to do more tutorials to unlock other people? Okay, well I don't want to be Shaggy. So, if I could change that. Aha! Harley Quinn kid. Resume training. I think it's from the past. Yeah. That's just X. Ooh, see, I like that. I like that move. I like that move a lot. Okay. Oh, that's weird. That move like goes down really fast. Seems like there's no way to stop that from going down. Meanwhile, wait, how did I do that one? So that's forward. That's neutral. Up. Ooh, that's a good move too. Pretty nice up, forward there. Down, we'll slide into kick.
Bunny?
Oh, there's a cooldown, and then I get another one. What? How did I get the fucking Batman? Oh, wait, what? Hold on, this... I can activate it when I'm on top of it? Then there's something about the guns making them on fire so they take damage. Okay. That's crazy that hits behind this one. You gotta time it right, but... We snake now. Am I forgetting anything? That move doesn't really get you much air. Oh, okay, yeah, I don't know this one either. Wait a second. Oh, you can kind of switch directions with it. That's weird. Does that add to the fire thing? Oh, he's already on fire. So this thing... How did I get the Batman toy? Oh, is that a separate cooldown, or is that something that... How do I get the Batman? I see the cooldown for it. How do I get it? Oh, it's... Wait. Oh. So it's... Alright. What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? Stuffy bat. How do I get the stuffy bat? Oh, it's neutral. Why? Oh. Place Jack in the Box projectile. Detonates when enemy touches, but no. All allies can activate by jumping next to the box, refreshing their options. Okay. Alright, I should probably leave the lab. How do I get out of here? Turn home. Yes. This game is... It is weird. It feels weird right now. How do I buy people? You can add me on Steam. Okay. Election? So these are already unlocked. That include Harley? It does. Would I be interested in unlocking? Well, there's a lot of interesting. How do you know how much someone costs to unlock? 3,000 whatever, or 700 of that. I'm guessing. Where is my money amount? Oh, these. I have 0. Okay, all right. Okay. Oh, I have to actually like collect them. Seems like these don't actually. Well, let me do one of these and then see if it gives me money. I don't think it's going to. Why using an AoE attack is... What? There we go. What up, girl? Dodge meter will show how long your invulnerable window lasts. Dodging will deplete the meter. I see. There's the meter, the blue meter. Okay. Yeah, I think the default mode is teams. Okay, meter recharge. Okay, now let's see if that gave me any more money. I don't think it did. It did not. How do I go about... Well, if I enter your player name, then I can maybe add you on Steam from that? Question mark? Microwavy. Dare I? Dare I search just microwavy? There is someone named Microwavy with a Scooby-Doo icon. Steam invites are bugged. Okay, that's good to know. That's you, if it's the caller. Send WB friend request. Send, oh, view Steam profile. Okay. I sent the thing. No, I just didn't want to accidentally show anything else, so I was moving it over away. Now, I think there's also some shit where you get, like... That's not what I wanted. Get, like, fucking upgrades or something. That's not what I wanted. Where's the shit of nice stuff? This one? I'm pressing the wrong button. I'm used to that button being the A button. That is the B button. Okay, emote, the perks. That's what the, yeah, okay. Perks are the things that are... I sent a friend request. What is yours, Havens? I doubt it's Haven's Blade. Oh wait, I would just have you on Steam, no? You might not be on... Oh, but you said the Steam invites don't work anyway, so... You're not on, I see. It's like, I want to play against one person and just have us be both bad. Algae, skinny... Wait, what'd I just do? I didn't look. I wasn't looking at the screen. What did I just do? Oh, the lab probably. Yeah. Okay. All right. Y button. Why is that your name? Does that mean it didn't find anybody? Al B Skinny 809. Nothing. Return home. Yes. Oh, you didn't change it afterwards? Yeah. You can play, but see, it still says you're offline for me. If I click this, is it gonna make me play as Wonder Woman? Do not know. Also, Good. I was gonna turn these all to very low if they weren't already. Good, good. Can I turn some things off even? Well, not texture. Alright, alright. This feature adds additional render passes, each character their own. Yeah. Okay, try that. I'm surprised this is max volume, because it doesn't show up as very loud on Discord. Subtitles. What are their subtitles for? Report block. Should I just play then? I'm not all that confident that my game won't crash when I start to play where it isn't just me in the lab, so that wouldn't really surprise me if that happened. That would not surprise me. Let me close a couple more things, I suppose. Boom. Bada bop. Boom. There's a little bit of this, a little bit of that. It's already 8:12. Damn, time's flying. Time is flying. I guess I'll just try. Oh. Recommended. Oh, let me do a. Can I get me a bot match? Oh, that's not the right button. What am I pressing? Bot match? Question mark? Normal 1v1 bot match. Oh, okay. Invite. Join. That was kind of smooth. And enabled, I guess. Oh, I didn't even think about changing my like icons or whatever.
Choose your character.
Select my server, North America. She looks creepy on this screen, but
Don't judge a book by its cover. I went to med school, you know.
she level 5. I don't stand a chance. Okay, yeah, let me quickly equip what I have. Thanks. No, I think even without that, they look kind of weird. I think the way her mouth was moving, like looking like a horse or a donkey eating. Your game's very loud. Mine seems to be kind of okay. I think.
I am here for everyone who
This is gonna look so bad. What the?
These clowns are getting hit.
Ouch. Oh! Okay, okay. Oh, oh, oh. Ah. I'm air hunting. I'm hunting. Oof. I keep wanting to press a grab button that doesn't exist. Let's go.
Point. Blue team.
that was a lucky shot.
Ooh, wrong button. Ooh, oh, oh. Oh, I keep doing that the wrong way.
I will ensnare you.
Okay, okay. Whoa. Something happened? Oh! What the heck? Oh.
Match point. Red team.
That gets better than ever.
Okay, okay. Ouch. Oh.
Pummeling time.
Oh, the big sword. Okay, okay, I'm throwing. Oof. No. Oh, I dodged way too early. Okay, we're learning, we're learning. I don't know what that one part where like nothing was happening was creepy.
I'm feeling wonderful right now.
Okay, okay, okay. X.
Let's go.
Her animation is cool for the winning, although the way the skirt comes up is
Choose your
just like a black void under there.
Don't judge a book by its cover.
Yeah, look at the way she's chewing. Her mouth's going like sideways. Weird. Like, yeah, that was rollback, but it was like a really long time before it happened. It was a lot of rolling that happened, of backing. Yeah, let me just quickly auto-equip.
Prepare yourself.
Still don't feel quite as comfortable. There's like a couple moves I feel comfortable using, and then everything else no, and then defense feels weird. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, okay.
Wonder Woman. Holy smokes.
Speak true. Hold still.
Ouch. Can I get multiple layers of... Ouch. Oh, dodged.
That's a good one. This'll be fun. That looks like it hurt.
Ah. Oh, right, that was my thing. Keep doing that move backwards. Yeah, I don't know why that move is weird. Whoa, what the heck?
By the might of Olympus.
That's not really where I was looking to throw that. Oh, I was trying to up wide, but it did the side way. Okay.
Coming for you now. Got stomped, Grape.
God, why is that?
Match point. Blue team.
I need to remember that move for the future. Guide my hand.
Oh.
Somebody call a doctor. Gotcha, nerds.
No. Oh, that clipped. Okay, okay.
Got stomped, Grape.
There we go. Got the ignite.
They call me a clown.
Oh. No. Oh! What a recovery. Wait, how did that hit me?
Hold on to your tiara.
Oh, the dodges! I was on the other side of you.
To me.
We're living, we're living. Oh, there it is.
Victory.
There it is. GG.
I know, I won, but I still want your Wondergraph.
Play again. Okay.
Okay. Though now that I'm looking at it closer, her clothes look so much worse on the low quality.
Choose your character.
I'm cute. I'm fun. I'm gonna kick your teeth in.
I'm starting to... I don't know how I feel about Harley now. I feel like all this... Whoa! Wait. How'd you get that? Don't you have to pay for that?
Prepare
Look at how
yourself.
pixelated the thing is, like the leg pieces are. It's funny. And he's got perks now. Or he had them off already to be nice, and now he's turned them on.
Me, I may never watch that spot again. Hope you like it. Batter up. Works like a charm.
Charging.
Bounce this off your bracelet. Here's the wind-up.
Okay, okay.
These clowns are getting hit.
Okay, okay. Oh, I keep doing that the wrong way every time.
lucky shot.
Here you go, Wendy.
Ouch. Oh, that was cool. I did. Did you see the effect? How pixelated that shit was? Oh my god. I appreciate it though. That was amazing. I keep doing it the wrong way. That's not how I want to do it. What? All right. I don't know what I don't know what happened there. I felt like I started off pretty good. I was doing the zoning thing, kind of. I still did more damage, even though I only got 1 kill. Except.
Choose your character.
I'm cute. I'm fun.
What does toast another player mean? Oh, is that like a Az or a Shaggy thing? I am looking away for 20 seconds.
Prepare yourself.
Okay. Here we go. I think it's like a GG. Oh.
Oh, it's not every day you get to murderize Wonder Woman. You'll feel this one in the morning. The crowd goes nuts.
Cool. Attack decay, sure.
Take this.
There's the fire. I'm surprised that. What? See, I don't know what that is. Whatever that is. Surprised the hammer missed there. Oh, that hit behind you?
This'll be fun.
Yes. I wanted that to hit.
Sorry about your face.
That's not what would work. Ouch. Okay, alright.
Match point. Blue team.
You thought you had me.
With a shield, from what I'm gathering, it like gives you a hit or something. It lets you get hit.
Here's the wind-up.
Nice, got the ignite. Oh, I read the jump, but then I didn't do it right. The follow-up. Oh, okay, okay.
You got a screw loose, pal.
I didn't get the dodge off.
Match point.
Cheat.
Red team.
Not cool.
Hold still.
Okay, okay. There's the ignite. There's the hammer.
Victory.
There's the hammer. Okay, okay, okay.
I know, I won.
So the shield, yeah, the shield does something to do with like being able to take a hit or something. Which, if you can give that to your teammate, that sounds like that's pretty good.
Your character.
Great choice.
The shield gives armor. Armor, yeah, yeah, that's what I mean. I guess I can take a hit. That makes sense. Gold. Yeah, the down air that shoots like the firecrackers seems pretty bad. Seems like it shoots you downwards too quick to basically ever do.
By the goddess.
By the
Looks
goddess.
like we're in for quite the fight.
Crowd goes nuts. And they call me a clown.
Oh, okay, okay. Ouch. Oh, wrong way. I'm having trouble figuring out how to get the fireworks started a lot of the time here. There we go. Okay.
This off your bracelets. That's a good one.
Ooh. Pull the dodge. Ooh, I wasn't sure if that would pick that up or not. That was sweet.
Blue team.
Need to remember that move for the future.
Okay, okay. Okay, I pressed that was on me. I could have lived that. I fucked up.
Team.
Okay, who's the creep that did that?
Oh, wrong way in the dive. Oh my god, I'm just getting owned.
Bubble in time.
Okay, not going well for me right now. Kind of getting owned. Okay, okay. Oh. Oh, what?
Defeat.
Where did I park that?
That was my fault. I could have lived. I thought I was landing on the platform, but I went through it.
My dream of a better world doesn't end here.
Rematch. Okay.
I had to get my nose itching. I thought that was my time.
Choose your character.
Thought that was my time. It's okay. I still don't even know if I actually like this character. The down air again feels always unable to do anything. Oh, I forgot to cook.
Send in the clowns, hot stuff.
Thanks for always reminding me about the perks I don't have. Cooldown 10. 4% reduced damage. By the goddess. Sound like the Dota anime. Goddess.
You don't know what you're in for.
Ouch. Okay, okay. Ouch. That was close. Please. Ooh, nice dodge. I'm surprised it let you dodge right away like that. Oh, you had the shield, I see. Oh, wrong way. Wrong way.
Red team.
Ow, 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 ow. Well, that sucks.
There we go.
Match point. Blue team.
I'm back. And things will not be the same way again.
Please, let me just get the fire. There we go.
Hurts like a charm. That looks like it hurts.
Okay, okay.
Here's the wind-up.
Ooh, okay, okay. Oh, the dodge was sick. Ouch. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, some weird round shenanigans. Wall shenanigans. Now the next level of play would be when we're actually confident enough to really go out there and fight on the walls. But I don't think I don't think we're there yet. I don't think we're really there yet. Can I change my picture? Oh, never mind.
Choose your character.
I don't know if you've already chosen, but I say after this one, we both choose a different character. Try out a different character. Because I literally haven't used anything besides like this basically, and Shaggy for one moment. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if you had already locked in. Twitch lag and whatnot. Dude, I love the way the
Prepare
very
yourself.
low looks like on the death When people fall out and there's the explosion, it looks so funny. I actually appreciate it a lot. Because most games aren't willing to go that low quality anymore.
Hi, I'm Harley.
Hey.
Long walks and hitting goons with
Wait, you
giant
start with a sandwich? Oh, that's cool that you can activate it with that. Oh, those things are bouncy? Ooh, armor on the punch. Okay. Oh shit, sandwich. Oh my god, the knee was so good. That was supposed to be an up. There we go. That's the one I was trying to do.
Match point. Blue team.
Like I knew that clown lady scared me.
I like the voice line. Oh, I got dug.
Match point. Red team.
I respect that. I respect it though. You did the play.
Oh, it's a froyo night for sure.
That was pretty sweet.
Continue. Let's go. Choose your character.
I was gonna do Shaggy, but I guess. What do I have left? Use Az. Az is the movie killer. Literally don't even know what his moves are. Can I have like 5 or 10 seconds to press some buttons? Maybe? It is awkward that Taz is so short that the thing's covered. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the upwards special. Hopefully it's a big-ish map so I don't accidentally hit you. Although you could just hit me back after take up or whatever. We've disconnected. You disconnected? Alright, let me go pee then, because I need to do that. I don't know, it said error disconnected on my end. Okay, I'm back. Wait, what did I just do? Going.
Choose your character.
Tasmania. Oh shit, the dog! He got that dog in him. We always know Mike Wavy got that dog in him.
Prepare yourself.
Never used it before. So we're both button checking to start? Maybe? Yeah. I'm gonna point my moves to the right and you can point yours to the left. Okay. Okay. Chomp. What the? Oh, the spin move, that's the OP one. Okay.
Heads up, dude.
How did I do all the cloud things? Oh wait, okay, hold on. So I drink. Okay. Sandwich. Comps. I don't really fully understand what that does. Okay. Okay. I don't know what the thing on the bottom is. How do I make that? Why does he go into that cloud thing? That's what I'm not understanding. I don't know. I don't know. There's one move that I definitely don't understand how it works, but whatever. I'm good. Okay. Something to do with the. Okay, you know what? OP move. Oh shit. I feel like that move is hitting you. Okay. There's something weird about him that I have not understood yet. Maybe like some armor or something? What the hell? Okay, I honestly was just curious to see if that would happen. I'm okay with it. Whoa, we're teleporting like crazy. This feels worse than before, teleporting wise. Yeah, look at this. This shit is interesting.
Stop spinning so I can kick your butt.
Rollback working overtime here. Shit. What was that? Oh, I'm weakened. What the hell? The amount of teleporting is kind of absurd right now for both sides here. Whoa. Where am I? Oh, okay. This. We're swinging. We're definitely swinging. Okay, you got it. Taz is busted? He definitely doesn't seem busted when we're both teleporting around because I'm guessing this is servers more than us necessarily. Yeah, that was some crazy. I'm probably not gonna go Taz though. I'm not seeing it, but obviously that round was sort of biased. I think I'm gonna try. Guess Shaggy.
Dude, I wish the rest of the gang was here.
I don't think I'm gonna do well with Shaggy either, but I was tempted to do Wonder Woman. Do you not get levels from doing 1v1s like this? I guess not. You're saying Shaggy? I think it's just the knee is not my move. How do I throw this again? That does that. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but you know, I do technically start with this sandwich. I like sniping the treasure with it. Just sniping the air. Oh. Ouch.
Here comes the ham.
Here comes the ham, I like that. Whoa. I feel like that move, this move like does not have a great hitbox. Okay, okay. Ooh, okay, okay.
Eat this.
Ouch. Oh, Super Saiyan Shaggy! Oh, I died. El Blanco Hermano Cabo.
Hey, that's not funny.
Ouch.
Crowd goes nuts.
There it is.
Match point. Blue team.
Coming for you now.
Yeah, I gotta bring those punches back. Those are nice. Ooh, okay.
Pastrami on rye.
Oh. Wrong way. It's hard to throw Shaggy's thing like running away and then turn around because you have to press down on the stick, which is annoying. Okay, okay. Oh, I just misspaced it. Oh. Shoryuken! Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay.
What a waste of good food.
Hence, last dog. The kick! He hasn't used it the whole game! No, he wasn't ready for the kick! He saved it for the last moment! I forgot about that move. And then I was like, ah, if I forgot about it, he definitely forgot about it, right? That's how I thought about it. But that's just good. That was funny.
Choose your character.
Like what you need. Who? Me? Well, okay.
That was a close one. I could understand why they wouldn't let you level up through playing solo, but or with a friend on a custom. Maybe there would be some way to game it, like you make it one stock and you still get the same amount for winning or something. I'm not sure.
And nobody does it like I do.
It's so annoying that that doesn't hit. Okay, okay, okay.
Blue team.
Ow, that friggin' hurts, you know?
Ooh. Okay, okay. Hold on, Shaggy, pressure! Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Wasn't really exactly how I was trying to do it. Cool.
Just for you.
No, not that way, Shaggy. I went for it. I went for it. The semi-edge guard. I hit some weird stuff in the first stock. I don't even know how I did that. I don't even know how I did that. I'll do one more set, maybe, or whatever. It's weird because, like, Shaggy's like the leg one. The hitbox on it's so bad. But probably because if the hitbox was decent, it would be too good. That makes sense. Like, if the hitbox was better, then I think it would be too good. But right now, it's annoying to use because it's... I guess I'll do another Shaggy. Just because I've done so many of the other one. But I might finish with the last one.
I'm not like kidding, man.
Oh shit, Shaggy, Shaggy. Super Saiyan on spawn? I'll do it. I'll do it.
Prepare yourself.
Super Saiyan on spawn. Shaggy Bond. The handshake? Nice. Nice. I imagine he was streaming this earlier if he isn't still right now.
Walk away, too. I walk on your face.
Oh. Why do I have bones above my head? Oh, so it's the next special, okay. Ooh. Oh. Okay, so I didn't know I could kill that, but apparently I can kill that.
I'm getting even stronger.
Okay, okay. Nice. Oh. Ooh, I charged too long. Oh, there you're Nido. Oh, you did the same thing to me that I did to you.
Red team.
Man, I'm back. Just for you.
Oh, the armor? Ooh. Okay, okay. Ooh. The dodge? Oh! Ooh. Oh, I almost killed myself on that one. Shoryuken!
Victory.
Shoryuken! Oh, dude, I went for it I went for it, dude. That was crazy.
I think the word you're looking for is zoinks.
Play again. Okay.
I'm gonna switch to Harley in this last one. Just that way I get one with each.
Choose your character.
Great choice, Dollface.
Usually mirror matches aren't fun in game and aren't quite as fun, but that was pretty interesting one, the Shaggy duo. A lot of starting to get slightly braver going out on the edge, but it's still very spooky. Shaggy Dittos, the new Falcon Dittos. Yeah, actually.
Oh, it's not every day you get to
Don't
run
love
like
this map,
Wonder
but-
Woman. Hold on to your tiara.
Oh shit, I got whipped. would like my moves to hit sometimes. Oh my god, I cannot hit a single move. Oh god, I went right into it. Hammer. Oh, the slide. The slide.
Match point. Blue team.
I'm back. And things will not go the same way again.
You got a smooth, pal. And stay
Oh,
down.
give me one more hit. Give me one more hit. No, no.
Hold on to your tiara.
Anti-air.
You'll feel this one in the morning.
Okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay.
And stay down. Couple in time.
Oh, I was ready to work off that there too. Oh my god, I find that move is impossible to hit. I got so lucky that that hit. The spike, he went for it. I kind of feel like it shouldn't have hit, but I mean, I guess I'll take it. I guess I'll take it. You were owning me at the beginning, and then I got to I slowed it down a little bit, and then I was able to start making my way back. You're heading out? Well, that's good too, because we're probably gonna head out as well now. You want to grind? Kinda. I kind of wish I guess I could lab the other characters, right? But I can't buy. Well, I mean, unless I pay money. But I have to play regular. Where's this thing? So I could go here and I can like mess around with these. Yeah. I guess I feel. Wait, how do you do the missions? Unless is the missions just do I get back? Is the missions just the tutorials or are the missions other stuff? Oh, missions with bots. Oh, so I could fight bots. I see what you're saying. And those count? Oh, I have to actually select it. I thought just hitting A because it was on orange was okay. So you're saying I'd have to do like a custom game? Or would I just play and then play against a bot? Let's actually just do a quick test, yeah? X button. Why can I not do this? Starter missions 2. Why can I not game? Do I have to do these? I think you should be able to go here and then you can go to my Steam profile. Why can I not play the game? Do I actually have to do the tutorials? It's kind of annoying. That's how that works. I shouldn't do these right now. Should end. Use one word lasso twice. I imagine the shield has a cooldown too, right? Yeah. I think you found me. Like turtle stuff. Let me see. Okay, I have no idea why it won't let me play the game, but I'm guessing that I'm forced to do the tutorials. But I don't want to do those right now because I'm going to end the stream. So, that said, I had fun. I had a good time. Winning and losing. That one game with Taz and Jake was so crazy. We were just like, the rollback good did not know what to do, and I don't blame it. I don't know what was going on, but it was crazy. It was a bit wild. It was a bit wild. Is how I would surmise that one. Let me exit this game. Okay. I can exit the game, but creating a Chrome and tab? No thank you. No sir, that's too much. You're asking too much. Okay, so I'm definitely not using the dodge enough. I'm using the dodge to do recovers sometimes. Oh, OBS is omega lag? Okay, maybe not. The wall play in general is a little weird. You like basically get infinite wall jumps is what it seems to like, which is fine. It's, you know, not used to that. Well, I guess kind of used to that from Brawlhalla, I suppose, but still a little different. And then let me put on a tune here while I exit. This is crazy because I've closed the game, so I should have more RAM than normal. 4.21 gigs out of 8, which is much more than normal, and it's just Chrome can't manage to open a tab of YouTube. I didn't try Wonder Woman, but I'm sure she's fine. 2v2, I feel like the maps have to be bigger, but I haven't actually played yet, so I don't really know, but I imagine it would be kind of chaotic. Especially if you have 4 Iron Giants, just big bodies swinging. I can respect that, that's fun. Yeah, I'm glad that I was able to get this part in. Multiversus next time. So Friday, I think there's gonna be a new Fall Guys event. I don't know if the Multiversus beta will still be going, so maybe we'll do a little bit of both. Maybe I'll start with Fall Guys if no one's here. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But those are 2 things that are on the table, I guess is how I would phrase it. Probably the only 2 things I would be most interested in doing for Friday. So a bit off the wall, a bit off to start, but we made it work. We got there in the end, and then it was nice to see Microwavy, of course, and all these updates, the fight stick, the Capcom collection, fucking Wonder Woman slicing me up. But yeah, I think that's about the its of it. I feel like there's something else I wanted to mention or talk about, but I just can't remember, so it is what it is. The game saying that older than 22, I don't care, was a little bit rude, but you know, I'll live. I'll see you guys whenever I see you, and obviously thanks again, Microwavy, for subbing again. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Have a good night, the rest of your week, whatever it may be that's going on. Peace.